music go.
KB Chronic back again with another episode of iNCW, live on Twitch. Well, semi-live on Twitch. There's like a 10-second delay or whatever, but it's about as live as you can get with streaming nowadays. We got a pretty decent episode planned out this afternoon. I'm not going to go over 100% of every match because there's a surprise in here, or there's a couple of surprises actually, and basically, one of the things we're going to be doing is we have a kind of like a tag team tournament. Basically, what I'm doing is what are they called? Apocalypse, Famine, and Pestilence are going to face the Mass Saboteurs 1 and 2 in the first match, and then a little bit later on in the episode, we'll have the Luchadors. I forget what the fuck their name is together, but we'll have the Luchadors versus the Nightmare Kingdom. Man, I am just fucking slipping today. But yeah, and then the winners of those two matches will face each other next week, and then the winner of that match will be the #1 contender for the tag titles. I could have probably put a third one in there, a third set of tag teams. I still may go back and do that, but it's a little difficult right now because I have the Bunnies, and then Moonroids aren't allowed to compete for the tag titles for the time being. So, you know, this is basically just what I got right now, and then if there's any kinks I plan on throwing in here a little bit later on, I'll go ahead and take care of it. But yeah, we also have the Viking versus BJ Worthington for the Prospect title. We have a return that's going to be happening tonight, as well as a little surprise for the end of the show. I know I said the Prospect Championship was going to be the main event, but something is going to occur that's going to prevent that. It's kind of some foreshadowing. But yeah, with all that out of the way, be sure to follow, click the little notification heart on the subscribe thing. Subscribe to Twitch if you want to. Please subscribe to YouTube all the time. It's free to do that, and it gets us some cool publicity. But yeah, just enjoy the rest of the show with me. I'm pretty sure the title screen is actually going to show the surprise match that I don't want people to see, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, here we go. Get started in the good old brand new iNCW arena. Yeah, we're just gonna get things started. Hopefully got that done quick enough. If you watch it on YouTube and you want to spoil the surprise before it happens, you can just click a button and you'll spoil it. All you gotta do is pause the video and you'll see that little lag that just happened right there. But hopefully you don't do that because you like surprises and, you know, wrestling fan, duh. More importantly, an iNCW fan. So the Mass Saboteurs they've been on a bit of a tear. They don't have the win-loss record to reflect a tear, but the matches they've had have been pretty damn good. They do really well. The same can be said for Apocalypse. Maybe Pestilence and Famine are the ones that are going to be able to come out on top and bring some gold home back home to Apocalypse, since Death unfortunately lost whenever he earned a rematch to Voodoo by submission. Who would have thought that someone representing death would lose to someone representing voodoo. Oh my goodness. Hopefully everybody's having a fairly decent day today. It's always nice to check on people and make sure nobody's, you know, being dumb or getting hurt. We ain't really got a lot of people watching, so I don't know what to promote. So I'm just gonna sit here and ramble until the loading screen is done. And once the loading screen is done, I'm gonna call a fucking match like a professional. Even though that's Patrick's job. Damn, there's everybody. And here comes Apocalypse. Famine in the brown, Pestilence in the green. It's pretty evident because, you know, Pestilence has a gas mask on. Neither one of them know the meaning of a right sleeve, but that's neither here nor there. Famine kind of directing traffic. I don't know which one is the, I guess, leader of this little setup, or if they just work really well together as a team. And here come their opponents, the Mass Saboteurs. You want to buy the iNCW name and play Minecraft under it. How about we just play Minecraft? That's another thing, guys. I know you really only hear from me whenever it's wrestling related, but I also enjoy playing Minecraft a lot. Almost an unhealthy amount. I like building things. I like making flamethrowers of redstone. It's really fun. If you don't like Minecraft, then that piece of the conversation is not necessarily geared towards you, but I appreciate you listening anyways. As the Mass Saboteurs lumber down the ramp, or what should be a ramp, but it's actually just a floor, making their way into the ring. Went to Burger King before all this started, you know, to get some lunch or whatever. And they didn't give me a fucking straw, so if you hear a lid cracking open, it's because I'm trying not to die. Oh, here we go. Famine and a Mass Saboteur will start this match off. Oh, went for a double axe handle out the gate. Got caught with a heel kick. The Mass Saboteur. Ooh, sending Famine into the corner. Vicious already. And the choke. The Mass Saboteur lets go of the choke. Famine tries to roll back to the center of the ring. Ooh, European uppercut by Famine. Famine tying up the arm. Maybe looking for an arm breaker. Yep. Famine tags in Pestilence. I don't know how he sees in that mask, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna stop him. Looks like he's got some of the same wounds as Voodoo. Mass Saboteur going to work on the knee. Mass Saboteurs representing the old school of wrestling. The real roughneck, no nonsense, no extra shit, just suplexes and vicious joint holds. Ooh! Speaking of no flips, Pestilence with a step up enziguri. Oh, and catches a knee. Mass Saboteur gonna start working on the arm now. Oh no, specifically the hand and wrist. Ooh. Hopefully that glove's got a little bit of padding. Otherwise, he might get his hand broke right here. Ooh, right to the midsection with a right hand. Got him up, going for snake eyes in the corner. Yep. Right on that mask. And a belly to belly. Nice takedown. Going for the choke again. The ref's not doing anything about this one. I don't know if he didn't see it or if he's just giving up on either one of these teams doing anything inside the rules. The 98-pound weekly. That is Famine. Famine's actually fairly vicious in the ring. His size is very deceptive, but his hand is also about to be broken. Good God. Masked Saboteur sending Famine into the corner. Oh, the other Masked Saboteur getting a sucker punch in. Cheap shot, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Famine fights his way out. Sends the Masked Saboteur into the corner. Goes for another European uppercut. Masked Saboteur sending Famine into the corner. Oh, and a clothesline. Going for the pin. Could have it hidden. No, just a 1 count. The Masked Saboteur displaying excellent tag team awareness, I guess you'd call it, or strategy, keeping Famine over on their side. The other Masked Saboteur not so well, willingly getting hit. Oh, the octopus stretch. That is a hell of a hole to be caught in. I don't think enough has been done. It stretched out some muscles, but it may have just popped his back. A kick to the midsection, while not terribly strong, got the job done, got the Masked Saboteur to let him go. What are they going for here? Pestilence launching Famine to the top. Oh, and a superplex powerbomb. Famine sacrificing himself. Oh, with a 2 count. I could have swore that was a 3, but I guess I was wrong. Famine's in the corner working the arm of the Masked Saboteur. Meanwhile, the other Masked Saboteur is choking the hell out of Pestilence. We actually have a whole lot of masked wrestlers for our tag team division. That's kind of what I say. Pestilence tagging in Famine again. Ooh! The other Saboteur is down outside. This could be what the Apocalypse is looking for. 1, 2, no. Maybe took a little too long to get that pin. Gonna pander to the crowd, letting everybody know how he feels about himself. Oh, Masked Saboteur got kicked in the face. Reversal, back body drop. Follows it up with a kick to the midsection. Now he's gonna send Famine back into the corner. No. Been trying to get some tag team action going over there, but have been unsuccessful every time. Masked Saboteur looking to make a tag to the other Masked Saboteur, but just is completely unsuccessful. Famine is just working over the legs. Saboteur into the corner, but no, he's fallen for that too many times, or it could have been the other one that fell for that too many times. I don't know. The other Masked Saboteur tried to sneak into the ring, didn't quite make it past the ref, and a double leg takedown from the Masked Saboteur. May want to try and go for a tag here, or breaking the back. That is also an effective strategy. Famine is just too quick. Using that lanky body, rolls over for an armbar. He's got him locked in. Is the Masked Saboteur going to come in and do anything? No. And a kick to the chest lays Famine right back down. Masked Saboteur has Famine in the corner. Going for that running clothesline. No, a European uppercut of his own. Sends Famine back into the corner. I forget what this is called, but... Oh! With the tombstone! Goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, not even a 2 count. Pestilence is in there too quick. The Masked Saboteur is going to have a 5 count to get out of the ring. Pestilence was there in the nick of time. Some great tag team action we got going on here to kick off the show. Pestilence goes for something, but gets arm drag for his troubles. Send it to the corner. The ref is down. The ref is down. Will either one of these teams take advantage of it? No. Back elbow with an enziguri. Kick to the... Ooh! Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. This is a nice kicking combination. Kick to the knees, then a super kick to the face. Ooh! Going for the spinning toe hold. Masked Saboteur does not know where he is right now. Crawling wildly looking for a corner. And working on the leg of Pestilence again. Ooh! Vicious elbow to the back of the head. This could be it right here. Nope. Masked Saboteur sensed something was going to be happening. Not in his favor. Oh! What the hell was that? It was like an inverted DDT or some type. I don't even know. Pestilence to the top. Masked Saboteur thinks he's got it. No, double sledge. Oh, another kick to the knee and to the face. Pestilence once again taking his time to pander to the crowd. That's probably not the wisest of decisions, as we just saw. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Famine getting his cheek shot in. Pestilence. This time Famine launching Pestilence to the top rope. And again with the powerbomb superplex combination. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why the other Saboteur did not get in the ring to try and assist with that, but you know. Overall, a pretty decent match to start off the show. Not the greatest match we've ever seen, but definitely not the worst. I think that goes to the cage match from last week. Or not the cage match. That goes to the tag team match for the championship titles last week. Famine seems fairly excited about winning that match. So that means Famine and Pestilence will be moving on to face the winners of the Nightmare Kingdom and whoever wins out of the Nightmare Kingdom and the Luchadors. I'm going to come up with a name for them, I swear I am. A name I can pronounce. I know I said it was going to be the main event, but we have something that was brought to my attention earlier in the week that needs to be the main event. Or I say earlier in the week, a couple days ago. That needs to be the main event. So we had to move this down a few slots. Didn't want 2 title matches back to back. Can't be having people get all burn out on title matches in one card. Viking seemingly handed the victory in a ladder match Thursday on undercard. 3 people were at the bottom of the ladder, and absolutely no one wanted to stop him. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. BJ Worthington, I'm not gonna say he's on a tear, but he's definitely proving to be more than just a fan. At the same time, though, his only real accomplishment is winning a battle royal and beating Voodoo, I believe, twice now. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall. That's how real wrestling works. Somebody says one fall, then the crowd screams one fall. Here comes the Viking. Last time I said I was biased and I wanted the Viking to win. This time I will not be doing that because I don't need any conspiracy theories running around that I'm rigging the matches. Whoever wins these matches are the people who win these matches. I have nothing to do with it. If I had something to do with it, certain people wouldn't be champions for 6 fucking months in a row. Or actually damn near entire seasons. Insert lightning strike here. The Viking has had one of the most roller coaster level careers I have seen in iNCW. He started out pretty strong against Neil Beauchamp. Won a best of 7 series. Ended up losing in his first Prospect championship match. Didn't get on a losing streak, but didn't really get any type of victories that were not impressive. But it didn't feel like he was making a big splash. He stayed at the top of the power charts for a good while. I think he was number 1 for majority of the beginning of the season. Now he's looking to add some gold to his repertoire. Here comes the Prospect champion, BJ Worthington. Pretty polarizing individual. You either hate him or you hate him a lot. Yes, I'm telling you, iNCW does not have any say-so into who wins or who loses. If I had a say-so as to who wins and who loses, I wouldn't be upset about some of my champions. There also wouldn't be a random fan as the champion right now. Santa Claus wouldn't have won at in that Hell in a Cell match against the Social Justice Warriors. I know what I want to happen, but that's not always what happens. Everyone says that's baby oil. I'm telling y'all that's his body sweat. That is not oil. That is his perspiration. It is disgusting. Viking getting ready. Stretching out. Getting ready to hopefully attempt to lock in that Blood Eagle submission on BJ Worthington. BJ Worthington standing there getting sweat and oil and nastiness, pimple pus all over the damn title. At first, I thought he was just happy to be here. Now I realize he's actively trying to gun for my heavyweight title, which I wouldn't gun for the heavyweight title with Victor holding it right now. Victor Sokolov, who is still under suspension, so we get all that sorted out. And here we go. Ooh. BJ with a kick to the Viking, looking to get the early advantage. Oh, excuse me, Viking not having any of it. Went to pick him up, but BJ's actually pretty intelligent until he tried to do that. Viking is manhandling this man-child. Picking him up, stretching his arms out, setting him up for the Blood Eagle submission. And a vertical toss, almost a suplex, but just through the poor bastard. Ooh, with the fish hooks in the mouth. This is an Extreme Rules match. There are no rope breaks, but you can pull the leg and get out of there. BJ Worthington trying to get some type of offense going. Taking the leg is about the only way he's going to be able to stand toe-to-toe with the Viking. Viking wisely rolling outside to get his bearings. Went for a big uppercut there, missed. Got cut off with the pass and that running knee. And just proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of BJ Worthington. Could this be it? One, no. Just a couple of punches to the face. As much as oh, and a headbutt to the top of the skull. Viking taking BJ Worthington into a clinic, really. Not a wrestling clinic, just an ass-whooping clinic. Another big uppercut. BJ Worthington answers with a right hand of his own. Goes under. Oh, and a back elbow drops Viking. Viking with a deep arm drag. Every time BJ tends to get some type of advantage, Viking just takes it from him. Oh, beating the hell out of the chest of that fat bastard. I can't say this. I can't wish this on anyone other than BJ Worthington. Oh. BJ trying to test the man status, rather, of the Viking. And the Viking's not having any of it. BJ is doing a decent job of getting out of nonsense, but he's not capitalizing on it. Not for lack of trying. He physically cannot. Oh! Spiked the elbow on top of the head. He physically cannot stand toe-to-toe in this confrontation with the Viking, who is now choking the shit out of our prospect champion. Viking catching the arms again. Oh! Stretching them out. Like a cattle mutilation, I believe it's called. BJ rolling out of it. Elbow to the eye patch. No, to the good eye, rather. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. It'll take a little bit more than that. You would think it shouldn't, but, you know, as the match goes on, it may fare more towards the weaker opponent. As we see him dribble Viking's head off of the turnbuckle. Viking kicks out. Oh, and another running knee. For that uppercut again, went for a clubbing right hand. STO into a backbreaker. Oh, into a Russian leg sweep. BJ's got the rolling neck breaker. Viking with a fireman's carry takeover. Everyone knows my feelings on that, but I mean, oh, and a rake to the eye. Viking still managed to duck it. BJ going to the top. Going for a fist drop on Viking. Oh! And he landed it. Surprise. Deep arm drag takeover. Oh, and a jawbreaker. Sending Viking just careening back to his back. Going for the pin. One. No, just a one count. And a DDT on Viking. Man, is that going to be it? No. BJ going to the outside. He wants to get some weapons. Or a weapon. And he gets a ladder. I don't know if that's a wise choice. Viking looking like maybe he was going to go for... Oh, went for a headbutt. Got caught with a jawbreaker, though. What is this? Where does he learn these things? 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? I don't... Viking is clearly disappointed. Man, that is one of the rougher losses that we've seen Viking go suffer. Meanwhile, BJ Worthington is... Well, the cat's out of the bag now, because I wasn't ready. But, the legendary Kojo has returned. I was trying to keep it a secret for as long as possible. I honestly forgot it was his next match. But Kojo is back in action. He heard the call from deep in the mountains of Uzbekistan or Yugoslavia or whatever the fuck he is. But the Yugoslavian terror, Kojo, has fucking returned to iNCW. I know there's not a lot of people that are watching right now and you know, getting hyped about this, but the YouTube comments will say everything. He's going to be facing, just because I got to get this out of it. He's going to be facing Insanity. Insanity just started, or just debuted Thursday, and was successful against another Season 2 veteran, an Info Warrior. So let's see if he can actually pull out the same victory, or pull out a victory against another veteran, Kojo. Kojo actually had a really good run last season. I don't care what anybody says. Kojo had a damn good season last season. Sure, he may not have come out on top against Xeon in their best of 7 series, but they put on some of the absolute best matches all season long. That was a rivalry for the books. The only reason it got overshadowed is because we had to go ahead and have fucking damn invasion angles and whatnot. But you know what? The invasion's not this season. We don't have to worry about that. We get to do all of our fighting in-house. Insanity. He's got to be riding a hell of a confidence train right now. Just come off of a victory over not just any iNCW wrestler, the former iNCW heavyweight champion. I think 2-time iNCW prospect champion. got a hold of Kojo and told him iNCW needed him back. I'm sorry. Did the Info Warrior tell me to quit bullshitting? Okay, that's fine. Look at fucking Kojo. Back with a vengeance. That motherfucker, he's fat ripped. I don't even know how that's possible. Kojo with his signature glasses, clearly made of Kevlar this time, so we don't have to worry about him breaking ever. Look at that monster. Kojo wiping his feet off, basking in the glory that is the iNCW arena. It's been a while since we've seen him. Jesus Christ. I don't know if Insanity can handle the return of Kojo. This motherfucker is square. Oh, that's one way to do it. Go directly after the arms. How is Insanity able to pick that monster up? Kojo has had enough. Oh, with the dragon screw. Insanity gonna answer with one of his own. Insanity going after the arms of Kojo. Kojo then just plowing through Insanity. Last season, Kojo didn't have the all the Extreme Rules matches, so he may actually flourish in this. Ooh, went for a kendo stick and Insanity took it from him. Ooh, Kojo took it back and wore it. He's about to wear Insanity out with the kendo stick. Oh my God. Diving on top of Insanity. Double axe handle. Tosses him away. Kojo is actively the size of a brick shit house. Oh, with the right and left hands. How did he? Oh! Insanity with the kip up after a drop kick to the face. Kojo floats over into a neck breaker. No one should ever be able to say a man of that size floats over anything. Except maybe a buffet table. Smashed his Insanity's head into the ring apron. Kojo looking to tear that arm out of socket. Insanity with a flurry. Kojo with one square kick to the gut. Oh! Even though this is Extreme Rules, they will have to take it back inside at some point. Insanity. Oh! Looking to bust Kojo open like he did Info Warrior. Rolling neck breaker. Insanity going to the top rope. Is he going for an elbow drop? Yes! To the back of Kojo. Going for the pin. One. No. Kojo out at one. Insanity with that rear chin lock. Kojo's had enough. He's done here. Oh, going for a powerbomb. Insanity fights out of it. Kojo just picks him up again. And hangs him out to dry over on the top rope. Look out, ref. Ooh. With a spear in the corner. And a belly-to-belly suplex to the center of the ring. Good Lord, Insanity's head disappeared. Kojo with the camel clutch. All that weight just pulling back on Insanity's chin, sitting on his lower back. Somehow he fights his way through, sweeps the legs, puts the big man on his face. Insanity with a running elbow in the corner. Giving Kojo a chance to get back up. That is not wise. Ooh! Knee to the face. Kojo taking some time to flex. Pulling the old Macho Man. Oh, and a clothesline. And a back body drop by Kojo. Followed up with a spine buster. Kojo is so fucking big, he couldn't sit all the way down with that. Oh! Went for the spinning lariat and Insanity blocked it. How is Insanity able to pull off these moves? Kojo is fucking huge. Another elbow drop and Kojo moves out of the way. Kojo saw that one coming. With the lariat. 1, 2, 3. Kojo is victorious in his return. My God. My only regret is I feel that certain people who wanted to see the return of Kojo are not here in chat to see the return of Kojo. Kojo complete with his Kevlar glasses from Uzbekistan, flexing his ripped fat. Good Lord. Who is America calling out? Like, I don't understand how America's calling anyone out when America lost that match. Next up, we have the Nightmare Kingdom versus the Luchadors. I forget their fucking name. I tried so hard to... Yeah, I mean, good old boy is America, but good old boy ain't here. I tried so hard to name these luchadors really well, and then it didn't work. They I forget their names all the time. So, you know, there's that. I know the one in orange is Pegasus, and the one with the bones on his mask is Warlock. But that's all I know as far as translations go. Loading screens take forever. Let's see, this is match number 4? Yeah. While it's taking a little bit to load and start to speed up, I want to thank y'all for watching, commentating, and chatting. Here we go. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button. Not necessarily subscribe button, but hit the follow button. So that way you know whenever we're here. Look at that shit. That motherfucker has red eyes. I've never seen that before. The Nightmare Kingdom in their correct attire this week. Yeah, this week instead of the old attire that I had them in. I think it'd be a hell of a match to see the Nightmare Kingdom versus the Blackwells, personally. The Nightmare Kingdom and the Blackwells would might actually provide for, I don't know, a better chance of some new blood holding the titles. Telling everybody to party, I guess, I don't know. Telling everybody they're metal, throwing up the horns in the red and black. And their opponents. I guess it's like the masked luchadors. I don't fucking know. The Masked Brothers. Really wish I could. How's it going, Wild Wolf? Tuned in just in time to see your people in a match. I know you're a huge fan of the Nightmare Kingdom. No, this is actually the 4th match. Yeah, we're 4 matches deep. Got 1 match to go after this one. Whoever wins this match, whether it be the Nightmare Kingdom or the Luchadors, they go on next week to face off against Armageddon. And then the winner of that match, running fucking heel kick out the gate. Pegasus, but the winner of that match next week is the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Pegasus with a jawbreaker. Oh, standing shooting star press. Pegasus showing off his athleticism quick. Hopefully it can get him some level of victory. Knight has Pegasus in the corner. Was there a tag? Oh, double super kick. It don't matter if there was a fucking tag because he got tagged in the teeth. Good Lord. Belly to belly by Mr. Nightmare. Pegasus trying to get the upper hand. Mr. Nightmare not letting him get any type of advantage whatsoever. The ref needs to move. I cannot stress that enough. Pegasus. Oh, and the high-low. Adrian Knight stomping the shit out of Pegasus. I'll lock up that arm. We've seen this arm breaker so many times tonight. Oh no! Goes for the backdrop instead. Adrian Knight fighting to take Pegasus over to his corner. Pegasus notices what's going to happen. Gets out of the harm's way. Don't know why he's not in a hurry to move, but that's fine. Should probably go for any type of Irish whip into the corner. Nope. Gonna keep trying to walk him. It's not wise. It's not how you're gonna get a win. And here we go. Pegasus not falling for it again. He got tagged in the teeth once. Going for the stupid maneuver of walking people again. Adrian Knight sends Pegasus back into the corner. And going for the high-low. Pin. One. No, just a 1 count. pretty surprising. Pegasus taking a bit of damage this match. He needs to tag in the Warlock right about now. Oh, headbutt. That'll free up some space. Sends Mr. Nightmare into the corner. Waits a minute for no reason whatsoever. Tags in Warlock. Warlock in Pegasus. Sends Mr. Nightmare. Oh, and double kicks. Warlock sending Mr. Nightmare back into the corner. Went for a running Shining Wizard in the corner. Mr. Nightmare countered. Sends Warlock into his corner. And Warlock sends him back. A lot of just Irish whips back and forth from corner to corner. This is not, the ref needs to fucking move. So help me God. I don't know what's happening. Mr. Nightmare. Ooh! Double elbow. Nothing too flashy from the luchadors, but effective. Takes Mr. Nightmare over to a corner and begins to use his head as a post. I don't fucking know. He's drumming his head off the damn turnbuckle. That's what was happening. One, no. Got Mr. Nightmare's head tied up. Mr. Nightmare finds his way out the back door. Irish Whip Mania, yes. Mr. Nightmare has Pegasus in an armbar. Pegasus rolls out of it. Oh! Pegasus with the, or Mr. Nightmare rather, with the stomp, followed by Adrian Knight, stomping the shit out of Pegasus. Repeated tags. Good God. How is he going to be? He's not going to be able to breathe after this. Oh! Adrian goes for the pin. 1, 2, no. Almost had it. Luckily, Pegasus has enough resilience to be able to kick out of some nonsense like that. Oh, and a standing moonsault. 1. No, just a 1. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Pegasus, or not Pegasus, sends Adrian into the corner. Pegasus gets back up, goes for a drop kick and misses. And Pegasus is sent over the top rope to the outside. Now, this is a normal tag team match. There is count out. There is disqualification. Adrian going for a kick of some type. Like a roundhouse kick. Oh, went for another one and got countered again. Spinning heel kick from Pegasus. Oh, and a Hurricane Rana on the outside. Kick to the gut. Oh, Enziguri. Is Pegasus going to steal this one? Tags in Warlock. Ref took a while to count 8. Are they going to steal this one? Can Adrian Knight answer the 10? Holy shit. A count out victory. I gotta say, I didn't expect the Luchadors to look for that kind of win, but I guess the Nightmare Kingdom was just too much for them. Take a win how you can get it. That right there looked like it should have been all. Just battering ram style drop kick directly into Pegasus. Standing moonsault. the best of wins, but I guess whenever potential title opportunities are on the line, you take whatever victory you can get. Celebrating their first victory in a little bit. So that means next week it will be the Luchadors versus Apocalypse, Pestilence, and Famine. So earlier today, it was announced that Gavin Sawyer was going to be cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Victor Sokolov. There was supposed to be a little bit at the beginning of the show. Spawning in a panda bear. But yeah, so Victor Sokolov is supposed to be on suspension. Gavin Sawyer decided he wanted to cash in his Money in the Bank. So in order for him to cash in his Money in the Bank, I have to bring back Victor. So the suspension is officially lifted, and we go straight into a title defense. I really hope Gavin thought this through. I would have personally waited until someone else was holding the title, but you know, it is what it is. I can't stop it. Gavin Sawyer chasing the one title that's actually eluded him throughout his entire iNCW career. Bringing his briefcase to the ring. Letting everyone know that he is cashing in right now. Gavin went back to his old ways. I tried to take him under my wing last season as a prodigy. It didn't quite work out. He came back this season as a surprise entrant in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and just so happened to win it. So, letting everybody know he's cashing in. And here comes his opponent. Gavin wasted no time getting into his wrestling gear. Victor Sokolov, this big toothless ass champion we got here. I had to suspend him. I had to hire extra security. I don't even have baseline security. I had to hire baseline security plus next level security because this motherfucker was destroying everything. It's one thing to attack the locker room. Cool, we can settle that in the ring. He prevented an entire episode of Undercard from happening on the day it was supposed to by destroying everything in the back. I don't know why. What else do you want? You're already the champion. This must be what it's like to have an actual fucking wild animal running around your studio. That's what it's for right there. The iNCW Heavyweight Championship. We've got Gavin Sawyer. Looking ripped as a motherfucker, by the way. Good lord, like, went out there and Super Saiyan Power Train. You got Victor Sokolov. Just a monster of a man. This is This could be an intense match. This could go really quick, or this could be match of the year. Referee showing both of them the title, making sure that everybody agrees that that's a good belt. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I tried really hard on it. Had to change some stuff. And here they go. Ooh, with a kick to the midsection early. Looked like he might be go. Victor with the step to go behind. Ooh, gut buster. I don't know how wise it is for, with Victor having a history of biting people's fingers, I don't know how wise it is to wrestle him without shoes on. Ooh! I have never seen anyone throw Victor quite like that before. Gavin got the lockup. If there is rope break in this match, it is a normal match. There are disqualifications. Ooh! Hanging Victor out to dry. Oh, and a double stomp on the knees. If the big man can't walk, he is going to have a bad day. But he keeps coming back with that go behind gut busting. Oh, and there's the biting of the fingers. Gavin breaks the hold. Oh, and a spear! Out of fucking nowhere with the spear. Rolls him through. Oh, what the hell was that? Victor wisely rolling outside. I don't think he's ever physically had to fuck with somebody like this. Victor blocks the initial hit. And throwing Gavin, looked like by his ears. And doing it again, just launching him around by his ears. Gavin blocks the punch. Oh, and a thrust kick to the teeth. He's got that rear naked choke. Got it sunk in there deep. Is that a rear naked? No, it's a chin lock. Rear chin lock. A little higher than a rear naked choke. Victor trying to fight his way out of it. The motherfucker's big enough. He should just be able to bust right out and be good to go. Ooh, Victor wisely sliding outside the ring. Doesn't want to get caught by any of that footwork. I don't know what he was going for, but he failed at it. Victor goes low. Goes low again. Oh, steps through with a thrust kick of his own. One. No. Gavin Sawyer kicks out at one. Sweeps the leg. Goes for the... Oh, looked like a pin, but no, an armbar. He has Victor in an armbar. Could he break it right here? No. Victor fights his way out of it. Ooh, went for a shoulder tackle to the lower back. And a spear again. Got the pin. 1, 2, no. What is Gavin doing? Went for a splash and caught some knees. Thrust kicks. Palm thrusts. Going back to the well with the go behind gut buster. Victor could be looking to finish it off here with the Dominator. He's got him up. Ooh, in the center of the ring. 1, 2, no. Gavin kicks out at 2. Victor with a knee to the lower back, pulling back on the chin. Under the back of the head. Gavin just with straight punches to the face of Victor. Excuse me. Elbows to the top of the head. Might be looking to bust open the Siberian Psychopath. Ooh! Uppercut from Victor. Low kick by Gavin. I don't know what he was planning on, but he fucking failed. Oh! A Siberian side slam. Victor with the dirty pin. 2! The ref didn't see it, but Gavin got out anyways. Gavin elbows to the back of the head, fighting his way out again. Sweeps the leg. Oh, full mount. Palm strikes to the face, busting open Victor. Destroying the midsection and the face now. We saw Adrian Knight do this earlier. Double knees to the lower back. What is he setting up for? Oh, nothing! Victor with the heel hook. Victor with the heel hook could be getting the submission victory. No! Gavin knew to kick him right in the teeth. Heel to the very flesh that's been ripped open from the palm strike. Oh! And a knee! Oh, another thrust kick. Every one of them finding the mark on that vicious cut. And it's only getting deep into as the elbows and the heels. Jesus. 1, 2, no! Victor kicks out at 2. Oh! Gavin going for some type, maybe a headbutt. Victor is just covered in his own blood. And Gavin is using Victor to beat the shit out of the turnbuckle, or vice versa, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, coconut crunch into a sidekick. Oh, what a combination by Gavin Sawyer. And another thrust kick fall. Oh my God. Going over for the armbar again. Real close to the ropes. Victor narrowly got a hold of the ropes. A shoulder tackle. He's got the arm locked up. No! Gavin fights his way out of it. I gotta tell you, Victor has never looked scarier than he does right the actual fuck now. That big ass monster covered in blood like that, that is a problem. Ooh, double leg, full mount, palm strikes again from Gavin. Victor doing everything he can. Gavin going for a submission, but he's right there in the ropes. Got to get him close to the center of the ring if he wants to get away with that. Going for a pin. 1, 2, no! Victor kicks out at 2. What's Gavin be setting up for here? Ooh! Knee to the face. This might be it. 1, 2, no! Victor kicked out at 2 again. What has Gavin got to do? Go for an armbar, clearly. Oh, and a knee bar at the same time. He's got both of them locked up. Victor using his strength to fight his fucking way out of it. Victor slides to the outside, trying to compose himself. Like I said earlier in the match, I don't think Victor's ever faced anyone of this caliber. Not... Oh! Oh, and that Siberian leg sweep again. 1, 2, 3. Victor retains his title. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, what a hell of a match. Victor Sokolov. Bruh. Victor is a fucking monster. Victor Sokolov shrouded in blood. After a beating like that, I don't know if anyone's ever going to be able to take the title off of Victor Sokolov. I believe that was his first title defense. Holy shit. If that's what we got to look forward to throughout the duration, then we're in for a hell of a treat, I gotta tell you. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow and all that. If you missed the episode, it's going to be up on YouTube in the next couple days. Just like always. Sometimes it gets a little lost in translation or whatever. You know, other things come up. We got other stuff we're doing. But just go subscribe to the YouTube channel so that way if you miss any of this, you can go back and watch it. I know Wild Wolf came in at the very end and only got to see 2 of the matches. You can go back and watch it on YouTube. But yeah, until next time, when hopefully I'll have something to top this match. I'm KB Chronic, and y'all have a good one.